So Mertens gets the ball rolling for Napoli. Insigne a little slow to get to the pace of this game, perhaps. Not so Griezmann. Break through the first line. And very steadily defended by young Di Lorenzo in that right back position. Barcelona threatening for the first time.
Well, brilliant play from Griezmann. Lovely little 1-2. He wanted in front of Rakitic and keeps going. He's pacey.
To be taken by Rakitic. All the way to the back post, and that's one of the trademarks of Suarez. Second one, Griezmann had more time than Suarez.
Well, two chances. Not great chances, but half chances. Suarez, I'm surprised he's got that amount of space. Defensively, that's poor from Napoli. But he hits the ball into the ground. It falls kindly to Antoine Griezmann. And on his favourite left foot, you expect him to hit the target, and he misses it back.
Rakitic with room. Suarez made the forward move and Griezmann dropping short onto it. That's what he's so good at, and he found the range that time. Sharp piece of work by Meret. Callejon strides on. Insigne went on, and Neto had to make a save. It was a very good one.
Brilliant piece of play and a brilliant save, and he wasn't offside. There was a player in the offside position. He wasn't interfering. The linesman got it spot on. Wonderful passage of play. Have a look. There he goes. Well, he might have been. It's tight. The hand goes up late.
We're not really at that level at the moment, are we?
No, well, there's a lot of the big stars missing. But
here's one of the new boys, Perez. That's a straightforward save, and it's another wild swipe. That was worse than the earlier one. Ruiz. Callejon's in. Must be. Oh, it's steered around the post rather than in by Mertens. Another great example.
Well, it should have been a goal, and maybe the cross was a little bit too strong. As you can see, he's onside. Callejon sticks it across the danger area, and it's disappointing in the end.
It's a beautiful cross by Callejon, isn't it?
Oh, he should have scored for me. Oh, here's another opportunity.
Firpo tries to push it. Puig, Busquets, and he finds the bottom corner, and Barcelona lead. Meret couldn't keep it out.
And again, you don't leave him totally unmarked, and he just picks his spot. You'll see it better from this angle. Have a look at that. He curls it just out of the reach of the goalkeeper and inside the far post. Great goal.
A collector's item, really, Jerry. No La Liga goals last season, won the season before, and all the way back. Insigne, Callejon goes. Firpo nearly got caught out. He did get caught out. Oh, it's 1-1. There's a little touch from a Barca man, but it's a classic Napoli leveller.
Callejon times his run. Look at that. And the first touch, brilliant. Coming inside, opens the angle up, and then the defender.
It
is Umtiti who inadvertently puts it into his own goal. I think it was going in anyway, though, Paul, to be honest.
Yes, I think they may well have done. What's not really in any doubt is that Napoli deserve to be on level terms here.
Oh, absolutely. If anything, they probably had more chances.
Here we go. Mertens. Goalkeeper's got to get there. Neto did well, very well.
He's made some great saves outside the penalty area. He's keeper sweeper here. He sees that he's onside, and he's read it very well. He's got out
just ahead of Zielinski.
Well,
time. Perez. Into the box he goes superbly, and twice over Meret gets in to deny Abel Ruiz.
And Ruiz does brilliant. Look, he gets a half a yard in front of the defender, hits the target once and twice. Excellent piece of play, and that's probably one of the best passages of play. Carlos Perez plays a big part as well down the left hand side, Paul. Excellent ball in.
Miss hit, could be costly by Manolas. Rafinha onto it. Another miss hit by Manolas. They're going to pay surely, or they get away with it, Napoli. What an embarrassing passage of play for Barcelona. Rakitic has gone up a gear. He hits this one himself. That wasn't missing by much.
This is more like vintage Barcelona, controlling the game. They're passing the movements much better. You made a good comment, Paul, about the half-time talk in the dressing room, and Valverde certainly has said something, because they're playing much better.
Barca with 9 men on the field at the moment, and they've been brought. Oh, Napoli, that shaved the post. Made some room to have a shot, which he does. He hits the post. There's a great effort from Dembele. Merit beaten, all ends up. Here's Goulam. Great ball. Milik, how does he miss that? A centre forward like that, 17 Serie A goals last season. All he has to do is head it.
That's a bit of showboating from me. Heading it into the back of the net was too easy for him. In it comes, and he just tries to chest it in. That's ridiculous.
That's a great little ball. Dembele. Not bad from him either. Here's Ruiz, nice touches. Shot a little bit too slow, but not that one. And it's crashed into the net to give Barca a 2-1 lead, and Rakitic was the man.
But now the big question is, what about Milik's effort? And that's going to be brought up at the end of the game. If they lose this 2-1, they'll be saying, why didn't you hit that ball in the back of the net? That's a great strike. And well deserved. And Ruiz has had the shot. Look at that composure and the half volley. And the strike is just so clean. And he doesn't score simple goals. He only scores cracking goals, doesn't he, Rakitic?
It's really good stuff from Barcelona here as they seek to close out the show. Dembele.
Paul, he's done everything but score. And you can see from behind the ball the shape there. He was trying to curl it in. He's so unfortunate he hasn't got a goal, but it's brilliant play. And he can open his body up and he's trying to curl it in the far post. He's so close. Was it 2-3 inches past the post?
Aber Ruiz wriggles free. Hits it straight at the keeper.
He worked hard there, Ruiz, for that.
Last chance now for Napoli, I think. It's Verdi, takes it on himself. And Insigne is asking politely whether he might have considered the other options.
Well, he was going for glory, Verdi. He's coming inside on his left foot, and it was straight down the throat of the goalkeeper.
And it was very much the last moment of opportunity for Napoli. Barcelona have won it. A massive improvement in the level of their performance here in the second period in Miami. Much more like it, and it just all got away from Ancelotti's men. Napoli were excellent in the first half.